Hello and welcome back to our bungalow renovation. We left the last episode just as we'd finished everything needed to get the new pitched roof on. For this bit, we actually called our friend Jamie in to help. It was a couple of days before Christmas, we were running out of time, and if we're being honest, it just made sense. What Jamie managed to get done in about 6 hours would probably have taken us the best part of a weekend. This is how far Jamie got in just a few hours. I didn't manage to get much footage of the roof construction, so instead here's a time lapse of me and Danny making ourselves useful and finishing off the gravelled area. If you've watched the previous episodes, you'll already know that everything you're seeing isn't quite happening in real time. We're still working our way through footage from a few months ago, so while the renovation has moved on quite a bit since then, we didn't want to miss the opportunity to backtrack a little and show you how it all started. In a few more episodes, we'll finally be caught up. As this was right before Christmas, I couldn't help but add the lights that I had intentionally left coiled up on the side of the bungalow. So just to give you some context, this first section with the loft hatch is the tool shed, which will be accessed from the driveway. And this back section out to the gravel is the home office. We installed this slatted timber fence ourselves, with the plan being that this gravelled area is going to become an outdoor kitchen with a large dining table and chairs. But that's for another time. With the roof on, we could finally move on to fixing these straps back to the wall plate and brickwork to help tie everything together. The section that we're both standing by here is actually the wall you saw us rebuilding in the previous episode. It won't ever be seen once everything's finished, but we're still pretty pleased with how it turned out. Once we got started, we fell into a bit of a rhythm. Danny went ahead drilling all the holes and I followed behind fixing the straps into place. Next up were the noggins. My job was cutting all the timber to size while Danny worked his way round fixing them into place. It's one of those jobs that's not particularly exciting, but once they're all in, the structure suddenly starts to feel a lot more solid. Health and safety. The next day we spent some time cleaning up and reusing some of the bricks we took out the garage opening. The plan is to paint the bottom two courses black, as the cladding won't be going straight to the floor, so we wanted to make sure the bricks we used all matched. By this point, a few days had passed and the brickwork had time to set. Once set, Danny got the stud frame in where the old garage door used to be, which meant we could finally start boarding the opening over with OSB to close it off. It might seem a little strange not having a window looking out to the front of the house, but this space is mainly going to be used as a workshop and tool store. We'd also had this reference image saved for a year or so, and we had always loved the look of the simple, uninterrupted front elevation. It's one of those decisions that probably makes a bit more sense once everything's finished, but even at this stage we could start to see the vision coming together. There's still plenty left to do out here. We need to make a gate to finish this section of fencing off, and eventually all of the old fencing you can see here will be replaced as well. We're planning on doing a black fencing along this entire side of the garden, from the home office to the slatted fencing at the back, which we still need to finish. Our next job was to infill the gable ends. I didn't get much footage of us finishing this that day as it rained pretty much non-stop. We've skipped ahead a little here, but this is how the rear gable ended up. After that, we moved to the front and started getting everything ready for the OSB.